Assalamu alaikum students, hope you're all fine. This is English class and today we are going to learn about the fourth type of the past tense, that is past perfect continuous tense. It is that very action, it deals with that very actions which are done perfectly in the past, but at that time when you were just saying them to be done, they were continuous at that time. So it's called as past perfect and continuous tense. They were perfectly doing that very work in the past. So the rule for the past perfect continuous tense goes like this. First it is subject plus had been. Had been, and then it's V1 plus ing, and then since and for plus object. As it was seen in the present perfect continuous tense, that since and for were used in that very sentences too, and for was used for the period of time, and since was used for point of time. If we just try to form the examples in this form by this according to this rule, we will get the first type as he had been going to school since 2001. So since is here point of time because the exact date is given, so it is since. And or we can use for 10 years, that is period of time only. So he had been going to school since 2001, or you can use for 10 years. So next example, they had been playing cricket since morning. The sun had been rising in the east for years. Boys had been swimming in the river for 2 hours, or since morning, since 9 a.m. If we try to form the negative sentences in this form, that will be he had not been going to school since 2001, or he had not been going to school for 10 years. They had not been playing cricket. The sun had not been rising in the east. Boys had not been swimming in the river. Then you can use the since and for accordingly. If there is given the exact time, then you can use since, or if there is only given the period of time, then you can use for. So for the this interrogative sentences, you have to take out the helping verb, that is had. Though had he been going to school since 2001? Had they been playing cricket? Had the sun been rising in the east? Had boys been swimming in the river? And then in the interrogative negative sentences, there is also the question as well as the negative. Had he not been going to school? Had they not been playing cricket? Had the sun not been rising in the east? Had the boys not been swimming in the river? It's like this. Then it was all about past perfect continuous tense. Now we have read about the 4 types of present tense, 4 types of past tense. Now we will go through the future tense. The first type of the future tense, that is future indefinite. Its rule is like subject plus shall and will plus V1 plus object. Here the helping verb shall and will. Shall is usually used for when there is a full determination, when you are confident. So always it is preferred with the first person, I and we. Will can be used with the other person, second person or third person, because you are not sure about them, whether they are perfectly doing that. When you are sure, you can use shall. So mostly will is used with the second or third person, and V1 plus object. Like, we will try to form this in the future sentences about going to school. So he will go to school. So it will be he will go to school. Then they will play cricket. The sun will rise in the east. Boys will swim in the river. Like this. While forming the negative, we have to induce negation in this. That is not. He will not go to school. They will not play cricket. The sun will not rise in the east. Boys will not swim in the river. For the interrogative, we have to take out this helping verb. Will he go to school? Followed by question mark. Will they play cricket? Followed by question mark. Will the sun rise in the east? And will boys swim in the river? After that, interrogative negative. Will he not go to school? Will they not play cricket? Will the sun not rise in the east? Will boys not swim in the... Will the boys not swim in the river? So we have completed present tense, 4 forms of the present tense, and 4 forms of the past tense. We have completed the simple, indefinite or future tense. Now in the next video we will go through future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. Later on we will sum up all these rules in the tabular form that will make you differentiate between these different types of tenses, and also that will help you to memorize the rules for all the different types of tenses. Okay, this is all for today. Have a nice day.